Hey friends, this is Karen from Blue Rooster Farm, and today we're in the sewing room and I'm about ready to share with you the contents of our Open Gate subscription box, and this is the month of August. So if you're interested to see what's inside, stick around. Well, like I said in the intro, today we are opening up August's Open Gate subscription box. It's Open Gate Quilts, and Monique is the owner of the company, and she had reached out to me the month before last and asked if I would do openings on my videos for her. And I said I'd be glad to because I had seen her subscription box and I really liked it. And so I said, certainly I'll do that. So in return for that, she has sent me this box free. So I hope that you like what's inside as much as I do. I really like her fabric choices and I really like her patterns. So let's see what's in this month's box. And when you get it, it comes in a white box like this. And let's open up that tape. And inside, she has it really nice looking. And then she even has tissue paper with her Open Gate emblem on it. And it says Open Gate Quilt Box. So let's see what's in it. These monthly boxes are so fun to open. It's kind of like Christmas or birthday. And especially when they have things you know you're going to love. So in the box, she starts off with this sheet of paper, and on this sheet of paper, it tells everything that's in the box and gives some details about it. So I think I am just going to follow this sheet and start at the top and work our way down. I see some really pretty fabrics in here, so exciting. Okay, the first thing we're gonna look at is project number 1. And this one, it says, Vintage Stars, features fabric from Indigo Neutrals and Marcus Fabrics. Includes fabric for quilt top or bag and binding, as well as full color pattern and picture. So let's see what it is. And I do like Marcus Fabrics. I don't see the, oh, Indigo Neutrals. Indigo Neutrals is the fabric line. So this makes a table runner that is 12 by 44 or a bag that's 15 by 15. And here's how nicely she has it packaged. And let's open it up. Oh, and there's the pattern. Ooh, that's pretty. I always love star runners. And that bag is neat. They take one of the blocks and make a bag out of it. Cute. Okay, now these fabrics right here are the kind of fabrics I like to decorate my house in the fall. Since I have an 1880s Victorian farmhouse, this looks really good in it. And I love these. So it looks like we have everything in here for the top of our quilt. And so, and she just has certain cuts. These are not fat quarters or anything. Some of them are larger, some of them are smaller. You have what you need to make the project. So let's start with the background. And I always like it when we have a background that has a little bit of color or a tone on tone. I think that makes it so pretty. And that is kind of a cream on with a blue and red dots. So that's really pretty. And that would be our background. Then we have this really pretty stripe. This is pretty. And And it looks like that. That's pretty. This brown and navy, and these are navies. They almost look black, navies. That's really pretty. And this one right here. And they go together so nicely. And this one is really cute. These will look really nice in my dining room or my kitchen or my living room. So those are really pretty. Let's see what else we need to see about this here. Let's look at the pattern. I wanted to check the pattern out. And she says that these are full color, and they are. And they've got nice pictures. They've got good cutting direction layout. And again, these are stars. They're not hard to make. This would not be a hard runner to make or a hard bag. And I think she gives all the information on how to make it. Yeah. Very cute. And so I will set this aside and repackage it here in a minute. I don't want to lose any of those pieces. Now, before I move on from project 1, it looks as though she has included backing fabric. So if you were making the runner and you wanted to purchase an add-on, you could get this add-on for $12, and it is the backing fabric for the runner. And it is a piece that's 21 inches by 54 inches. So that would be an additional $12 that you would add. All right. So then we have project number 2. Drawstring thread holder. Features fabric from Moda. It includes fabric for the bag, drawstring, safety pin, and instructions. And that's one thing. She gives you everything you need, even the safety pin. So this is a drawstring thread bag, 6 inches by 6 inches. And this is the fabric. Make sure I don't lose the safety pin in there. This is really pretty. And that's a black and a white. Let me open that up a little bit. Really pretty. That's the way it goes. And the white is just a little bit off-white, not super white. Then it has the pattern. You also get a piece of ribbon for the drawstring and a safety pin. So here's the ribbon for the drawstring, and the safety pin is in there. And I think the safety pin helps you put that ribbon through. So let's see here. Looks like nice directions. So that, when it's finished, is this little cute box, and I guess you place spools of thread inside this little bag. So isn't that cute? That's sweet. That'll be easy to make, and that will be fun. And I like that fabric. Okay, let's set that aside. Keep everything together. The next thing we're doing is Notion of the Month. So these are bowhen pins. I don't know if I'm saying that right. They're from France. They're 100 baby pink stars, and they're 1.5 inch by 0.55 millimeters. And they are really cute. So if you have watched any of my channel before, you probably know we have been making lots of pin cushions with little blocks that we design. And I have a video on how to make a pin cushion block, and I think I actually have one, yeah, right here. And so here is the last one I made. It's a little bird from my bird block that I shared with everyone. And so these would be perfect for this pin cushion. Cute pink. So I always love to get pins. Whenever I'm looking at fabric online and I'm ordering things, I always go and look at the pins to see what kind of pins they have. It's a lot of times that you can easily add that onto your order because they usually are not very expensive. And I even started making a couple of pins out of the polymer clay just because I thought that would be fun to make pins that go along with my pin cushion. So those are some that I've made, and those are cute. So I like the pins, always use them. Especially with the long arm, I'm always needing pins because you have to pin your fabric, or at least I do. I don't have the red snaps. You have to pin the fabric, and you go through a lot of pins pinning your fabric. All right, let's move on. Another item in this box that we always get is Aurifil thread. And as I've always said, I love Aurifil thread. It is pricier than regular thread, but it is so nice and good quality. This one is called Gray Beige, and it's a very good color. Could go with anything, and of course that will go perfectly with that project. So I am getting a nice little collection from different subscription boxes that I'm getting. So I really enjoy getting this. And then also included in just the regular subscription box is a fat quarter. And this is Willoughby by Maywood Studio. And it is a pretty daisy. Let's see if I've got it going the right direction. Yeah, a pretty daisy with a navy background. Then there's another add-on, and that add-on is the fat quarter add-on, I believe. Let me check my notes here. A fat quarter or stash buster. For an additional $12, you receive 4 coordinating fat quarters and a fat quarter pattern. This month's fabrics are a green, floral, pink, and burgundy from Regal Rose by Maywood Studio. The fat quarter pattern this month is called Pretty Pinwheels, and all you need to do is add a background to make this stunning pinwheel quilt. Okay, so let's check this out. Oh, this is pretty. This is a Maywood Studio fabric line. She's always got this so cute, the way that she's got it packed up. And there is that Pretty Pinwheels quilt. It makes, let's see what size that is. But you can use all of these 4 fat quarters and your own background, and you can make this quilt. So let's look a little more carefully at it. This quilt measures 35.5 by 47. That's a nice little size. Be perfect for a topper or for a wall hanging, or even a baby blanket. And so here are the fabrics that we get, and these are all fat quarters. Pretty floral. This reminds me of Laundry Basket. Edita Sitar, she has those colors in hers too. That's a pretty rose on rose or burgundy. Oh, and this swirl is pretty. And this green with roses or carnations. Those might be little carnations. Very pretty. So that's a nice little add-on, and that would be $12 additional if you'd like to get the add-on with your subscription box. So very, very nice. So that is what we have. Let's see if there's any other information. She says August's class for the large projects will be held on Tuesday, August 19th at 7 p.m. I will send a Zoom link to the class a day or two before the class day. So I guess she has a class that shows how to make that large project. Notes. We make every effort to make sure that everything is included in the subscription box and there are no mistakes. We apologize for any errors. If you are missing anything, please let me know. Thank you for your continued support, and I'm glad you're part of the subscription box family. Quilt, bind, and enjoy, Monique. So let's rehash this box. In this box, you've got the Vintage Stars project number 1 with the fabric that you need for the complete top and the pattern. You get the drawstring thread holder, bag, and pattern. You get the notion of the month, which were the cute pink pins, the Aurifil thread, the fat quarter. So those come with the box. Add-ons to this box are the backing, additional $12, the backing for the runner, and for an additional $12, you can get the 4 fat quarters, and then there's a quilt that goes with it, that little quilt. So there is a lot in here, and for $47, I think it's a good deal. So let me know what you think. Thanks for sticking around to the end, everyone. In the description box below, I am sharing a freebie with you. I just finished making some fall tags for my quilts and projects, and I was going to share them with you for free. And if you click on the link that says quilt and project tags for fall or something like that, it will bring this up, and this is your sheet that you can then use to make your own tags. And I've made a few right here, and they are really cute. Remember, we just fold them in half, and there's something on the front and the back. We've put them on our pin cushions. We've put them on our dish towels. And we've also put them on our dish mats. So these are all fun, and they've got more of the fall theme and some Halloween in them. So if you are interested in getting this, just go down to the description box below, click it, and then you'll just need to purchase your own transfer paper, which if you watch the video that I have a QR code for right here, it tells you everything you need to know about using this. Also, just a reminder, remember when you print this on your transfer paper, it needs to be printed mirror image so that it's backwards like this, because once you iron it onto your ribbon or your tagging material, it will be the right direction. So check out that description box below, and I hope you enjoy these, and I hope to see you back here soon. Bye-bye. If you are not a subscriber and you liked this video, please consider subscribing. It would help my channel out a lot, and I would really appreciate that. Also, if you are a subscriber, be sure you like and share, and if you have any questions, leave them in the comments. I hope to see you back here soon. Bye-bye.